Really, it's just tremendous. If anyone here was involved with the launch of Unite Against Fascism at London Astoria, you would have been astounded. It was just a fantastic array of mixtures of people, black and white united in the audience and on the platforms. And it was just brilliant to see the black artists there, but also them mixed in with the general secretaries of major trade unions, the head of the TUC, really politicising the audiences and giving black people, really, and black people in the community, people out there who have never had a voice on the platform, and obviously a way of politicising themselves. I mean, a lot of the people that came there for the acts, and the black people that came to that event. We had people like Bigger Fish as well in there performing on the stage, and a lot of the black people afterwards have come up to the Unite Against Fascism stall, getting the stickers, getting the membership forms, getting involved.
I've got bare fans around this, show me enough love. You know, so bro, I hope you know me runs and had you tweet, always bothering the internet like, what? Fix up my voice, yeah, give me a tweet. Check yourself, though, you wonder why you don't eat. You don't know I'm miracle, it's not a miracle. The gal in the always say that ready is difficult now. When the situation starts to get critical, you're on the analog, I'm like digital. I got my rappers on the road, they sound professional, but not original. Them men are critical, so I'd rather count sheep. Put me to sleep, you're recording production. And your CD was beat, had no love on the street. Yeah.
By the police, the racist police in Manchester. In fact, the head of Greater Manchester Police, who I believe himself was involved in the Stephen Lawrence inquiry some years ago, he sent someone to our organising meeting with Manchester City Council to block the event and to say we were not to get a licence. In fact, they said that my boss does not want this event to take place in Manchester. Our blood runs cold at the idea of an anti-fascist event, an anti-racist event taking place in Manchester. What we need to say to them is, fuck the BNP, fuck the racist police, we'll all go to Manchester, we'll go everywhere.
Yeah, I'm trying to be the greatest. You just have to keep up with my status. Can he rap or is he on some stage shit? Really, yes, he made it. Now I just became a little famous. But now these people want to kiss my aimless, they're shameless. I got fake friends trying to let the chorus know. I ain't trying to chat unless you're casting them, I've got a show. Cause I ain't spitting bars for free no more. I just want to save up all my money cause I need a tour. Yeah, and those that doubted my ability, now I'm turning my ability into stability. You know, like dabbling in some real estate. Leaving level something tangible in case they feel the great. One and only the son that told me I'm on the phone. You ain't on my level, the flow is ice, forget the bezel. Represent South East flowing, it's that pickle devil.
I just want to talk about, basically the music business is about money, and if 50 Cent is allowed in this country, it's because he makes X amounts of million in the US and they can't say no to him. Yeah, so it's not really, I think it's all about confusing the issue, basically. I think I admire the speakers basically standing out and talking against the industry that feeds them, and I think it's so important that the bruvs do speak out, because you could lose your livelihood for being weak, and it's also important to make a stand. But when you make a stand, it also, I can imagine, it makes you more of a target, yeah? So it could actually increase harassment. But the situation is so serious, I don't think it could be ignored. And we're talking about the situation of poverty amongst black people.
Personally, I never used to do all that voting stuff and all that because I thought it was a load of rubbish, to tell them the truth. Like, I used to think they're all the same, whatever, whatnot. And I still do to a degree, but what's happened now is the BNP's taking seats, you understand? That's a serious thing. You understand? They're not being dummies no more, they're going through, they want some power now, some proper power. It's like they've done burning down houses and writing NF up on the thing. They're going, like a man said, they put on suits now, they're articulate, you understand? So we can't let them take power, you know what I mean? And certain places around the country, black people and Asian people ain't the minority, you understand? We're the majority now. So I'd say to man, get your own candidate up for your ends and vote him in. You get me? And get as much people as you can get and get them in. You know what I mean? So basically I ain't got much more to say, but we're doing our things in the schools, we're taking it properly. We've been doing it for free still, so I don't even think it's a budget thing why a man is up here talking. We're talking car, it's what we believe in, yeah? So why not? Stay for the concept, you know?
Power was the lyrical. I
we're going against the tide, going against the grain, basically. We're still doing it, you know? So respect to all the people that are still trying to go through and still struggling and still fighting against it. And I think we need to do things like this more often. We need to come together more often.
We are lucky this, you better watch the clip. I promise it, to the top of this, we've lost and split. Okay, we've watched face special all day. Tell it cause I now, big P now, dirty now, dirty was D now, ain't no T plus VIP. Now the man don't want to be like we, ain't no team like me, man, and ain't no MC like me, man. And I shake the time, run break out with the latest sound that'll wake the vibes, give your bucket, make the lines.